If you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. They saw you moving on. Now they're questioning if they made a mistake because they miss you. The angels say, when someone sees a person from their past moving on, it can trigger certain feelings within them. Some people feel nostalgia for what they used to have. Others may feel somewhat uncomfortable. Others are apathetic, and some are happy to see someone that they care for find new happiness. There is someone from your past who has seen the way that you were moving on, and it aroused very strong feelings within them. At first, they were incredibly confused about the strength of these feelings and what it all meant. They found themselves feeling angry, sad, scared, and regretful. They could not pinpoint it, but they also found that they felt immense amounts of jealousy. Watching you move on with your life and with new people has made them realize how empty their life is without you. They see another person filling the space that they used to, and it makes them sad to know that they have been replaced. They are now reconsidering the choices and decisions that they made which led to the two of you parting ways, as they wish that they were still in your life. I repeat, they saw you moving on. Now they're questioning if they made a mistake because they miss you. Missing you is a very intense experience for them. For a long time, they did everything that they could not think of you and to try and distract themselves from any thoughts related to you. But seeing you moving on has reopened their wounds and made you someone that they can no longer ignore. They can no longer pretend that their heart does not hurt without you in their life. They can no longer act as though they are content with the decisions that they made when they now know that it was a mistake. Missing you has created this longing inside of them that they have never experienced before. They had no idea that a person could want something so badly, but they find that every single day they are yearning for you and the life that you two once had. It feels even worse to know that they had you and then they lost you. They are not longing for a fantasy. Instead, they are longing for a life and a person that they have already experienced and loved. They are longing for something that they mistakenly walked away from. You are not being told this information so that you feel any kind of guilt for moving on with your life. When someone breaks your heart by choosing to walk away from you, it is understandable that you will spend time grieving that pain. But ultimately, you have to learn to be brave and gather the strength to move through that heartache and move on from that person and the situation. Moving on is exactly what you should be doing, so do not feel bad for doing so. Instead, feel proud of yourself for getting to the place where you are capable of moving on. This shows just how much you have learned and just how strong you have become. But if hearing that they miss you causes you to pause, then now is the time to privately assess your own feelings. It is especially understandable at this moment that your feelings may be more complicated and difficult to process than ever. This person hurt you, and you have been putting the work in to heal yourself from that pain which they caused. To then hear that they miss you may feel like reopening the door that you worked hard to close. If you find that you do not want to reopen that door, then understand that you do not need to do so. You may hear this message and see it as a reminder that you are lovable and wanted. Even those who may leave will soon realize that they had everything they could ever need in you. Leaving you will always be one of their greatest mistakes. You are fully entitled to use this message as a means to boost your own self-confidence and as nothing more. If you still find yourself longing for this person, Then take this time to consider what this means. You have now grown so much independently. You do not need their love or adoration to affirm to you that you are worthy of being treated with love and respect. Your life is already whole without them in it, but do you still find that you miss them? Do you reflect on your past together and wish that the results had been different? There are times when people can breathe new life into old situations. There are times when people need some time apart in order to grow alone so that they can come back together. No two situations are the exact same, so do not compare yourself to others around you. Listen to guidance and support from the people who care about you, but remember that only you are fully capable of answering your own questions. Look to the universe to help guide you. Have faith in your own abilities to make good choices, and have faith that the universe will help to direct you towards the best path for you and your ultimate happiness. Remember that everything in life happens for a reason, even when that reason is not immediately obvious to you. Each situation that you experience will allow you to grow in some way or another, just as this particular heartache has. But now that you have grown, you are in the best position to decide how to proceed with the knowledge that has been given to you. They miss you. They miss your delicate smile and the sound of your laugh. They miss getting to be the person to hold you at night. They miss hearing all about your day and telling you about theirs. They miss all of the adventures that the two of you would go on together. And ultimately, they just really miss having you in their life. But who wouldn't? You are not someone who is easy to forget or move on. You have a lasting impact on all of the people whose lives you touch. Never forget that about yourself. If someone chooses to walk away from you, they will quickly realize that they made a mistake. So, if a person walks out of your life, allow them to. Do your best not to mourn them, because losing you is their loss, not yours, and they will soon realize the error of their ways. Be confident in yourself and the person that you are, and be confident in your power to make your own decisions that are right for you. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, as they navigate the complexities of their heart, grant them clarity and peace. Amidst the echoes of past longing and the uncertainties of the present, may they find solace in knowing their worth and the strength they possess. Illuminate their path with wisdom and guide them towards the fulfillment of their ultimate happiness. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 919 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?